Hello, you guys! It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my booze? Ooh, I missed you, I missed you, I missed you. Leos, how are you? Yes. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, as all my readings are. Whether you know or you don't know, now you do. Okay. Um, let's see. Why are you in separation with your boo? What's going on between you and your boo? Why y'all not talking? Winter. I knew we were gonna get a timeline for something. What's going on in the winter time? What's going on? What's going on? We got here vibrations. Whew. Okay. Big dreams, separations, and offer. This person, okay, so we already know you're in separation. This is just, we're just adding to it. Just bring out the separation card again. This person, they're gonna come in with an offer in the winter time. So that's pretty much, in regards to when you're watching this video, this would be one season away. So whenever you're watching a video in one season, you're supposed to be coming back into union with your partner. I don't know if you're going to stay. We'll see how it goes. But this person is going to come in and offer something. Now, this person you put on a big ass pedestal. This person is just like, is who you dreamt of, is who you always wanted, is everything you thought about. And they lift your vibrations. Like, they make you be different. Like, you know, when it's almost like you're on a sugar high, but you didn't have any sugar, but they're your sugar. You know what I mean? Like, this person just makes you feel like they give you a sense of invincibilities. Like, it's just, you feel more fierce. It's like all of a sudden you are doing things that you used to say you were gonna do, and now you're doing them. Like, this person has a certain type of aura that like lifts you up. It's like literally being high on something, but you're really just high on them. All right. Um, that's nice. High on them. I'm telling you, people would probably be like, yo, what are you up to? Like, what are you on? What are you taking? I want some. But in regards to this connection, this person was indecisive. Okay, we have here the king, the Knight of Swords, and we have here the Three of Swords in reverse. This person never faced their heartbreak. Whoo, we have the Tower card in reverse as well. This person, I gotta show you guys. This person never wanted to face the heartbreak of whatever happened in their love life in the past, and that's why they could not move forward. And when you don't face the pain of something that has happened to you, you cannot can't get past that level. You know what I mean? You are stopping yourself. You are stopping growth. You are stopping transformation. Whether it is going to be an easy breezy day, which it probably won't be, at the end of the day, you are going to be at another level, and that's what you should be doing. But this person has run from this. And because they have run from this, with the next cards being the King of Cups, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Karmic Review. This person, because they ran from this, they could not be emotionally involved in a connection with the person. It was like the moment that y'all got so like giddy with one another, they would pull away. They would break away. They would find some sort of form of not being around too much. They would pull. They would just kind of like shortchange in a sense, you know? It's just like they don't give all their time and all their affection or whatever. You'll know what I mean in regards to your connection. But this person, they were emotionally unavailable, detached because of a heartbreak that they had in the past, and they did not want to face it. But with the Judgment card coming up upright, which I like, is because this person is going to face what they're going to have to face this. They can't run from it. They can't. And I feel as if in regards to the separation that you guys are going through, this is probably when they're going to have to face it. This is probably when it's going to actually come up for them, okay? But Bulls, let's see what needs to be released in this connection. Oh, that one like flew at me. Non-action, embarrassment. Okay. If you're hurt from telling everyone that this person was your one and then being disappointed that it hasn't come true, don't worry. Like, that's for just like very particular group of you. You could have just like raved and talked about how this person is so amazing and they're this and they're that and we have this connection and da-da-da. And then you guys didn't come into union like you thought, and you have a sense of embarrassment because they did not take action towards this connection. But you see here with the butterfly in the corner, understand this was all part of a transformation that you had to go through. And I know that it sucks. Been there, Booze. Been there. But it was how it had to go down. I know. But understand, don't be embarrassed. You took a chance on love. And there's nothing wrong about taking a chance on love, and you should not be embarrassed for going after something that you wanted. We'll see. We also have here repelled. See, one person was just more invested in this than the other person. And the other person that wasn't that invested is because they couldn't be. Because you see here, look, you have medicated, distant, and emptiness. This person blocked off love, blocked off emotions. They distance themselves. They find something that can distract them from facing the truth of the reality of the situation. This person has a very good control with locking off their feelings. They do it like that. Like just a snap of the fingers, they just boom, wall up, gates closed, security guard, everything. Bolt locks, 20 doors, you name it. It's shut. And you're honestly, whoever is the person on the opposite end of that's not going through this, that's being the one that's getting repelled. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that, but that's the card. But this person is being kind of pushed away, right? You were meant to come in this person's life to teach them what love is. And I want to tell you right now, that is not an easy mission, nor is it a mission that you probably feel as if that you signed up for. But in some way or some form or another, you did, because you're the one that's doing it. But your gift to this person is by teaching them. So as much as it may suck through the emotion that you're going through while you're dealing with this person, understand that you guys have gifted one another with these beautiful lessons that at the end of the day, there's no way from this connection that you are going to be the exact same person before you met them. No way possible. It's leveling up like the shit. Like, it's just like bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. There's no stagnant. It's just move. It's your mind space has changed. Your love life has been a little rocky, you know what I mean? But other aspects of your life has leveled up, has changed, has had growth. Both of you have been teaching that for one another. But the person that has been dodging this tower moment and not wanting to face this this heartbreak and stuff like that, and really getting themselves addicted to distractions, they're going to have to face it. And it's not going to be pretty. But it's going to be so rewarding once it's done. But let's see. Last thing is, what does your partner want to tell you? So the person that has been kind of running away from this connection, what is it that they want to say? Speak now or forever hold your peace, boo. We have here, I feel very drawn towards this embarrassment. Whether you believe me or not, I feel like they're embarrassed too. They're embarrassed by the situation. They're on the other end saying, like, why I have this person that is so nice and so giving and so amazing, but yeah, I'm just treating them like XYZ, and a part of them is embarrassed too. Would you believe me or not? That's what I'm feeling. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. They think about coming forward, but then they're like, what do I say? Like, how can I come forward and not be yelled at, or not be this or not be that? Like, how can I be understood? How can I come through? And at the same time, is the longer that they wait, the longer that this seems as if they're more like not caring too. But they want you to know that they still think about you, whether you can tell or not, that they do. You inspire me. You're their muse. Muse, 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 muse. You're their muse. When you have someone that makes you want to be better, like when I talk about this connection to you, you guys connect on a spiritual level. Like you guys have this connection. Like there's probably moments when you guys would be doing the same things, didn't even tell each other you're doing those things. You probably have some moments where like even when you talk about things from your past, when you were kids around the same ages, you did the same things, or you liked the same thing. Like you guys just have this certain center of like similarities that you guys experience in your life with one another. You guys have a higher type of connection. Like, this is not just any and everyone. This is just a high-level couple that I'm talking about. You guys were meant to interact with one another. We have here, I'm reminded of you constantly. I don't know how I feel anymore. This person, I don't want to say them they're being haunted, but like your name upon this wall, that wall, you know, people sound like you, people look like you, people, there's things that people do that will remind them of you, there's things that they'll see that they'll remind them, they'll pass by places you've been, like, there's a sense of like, hey, don't forget me, don't forget me, hey, I'm over here, what, it's like, it's almost like that's just like, holy, I feel you, boo. Whoever's going through that, you know, sometimes it's just like, is everyone have this name? Like, shoot. Whew. Jeez Louise. But this person still is confused. And they're going to continue to be confused until they go through this matter. But I really feel like in one season, there's going to be something that's going to happen in this connection. And it's very possible that could just be when they go through it, when it starts this. But honestly, this connection is something different. I've thought a lot about you lately. You definitely are on their mind a lot, but at the same time they can't always go back there, because then they get into the pain and the regret of what has happened in this situation, how they have acted in this situation. They're still trying to understand why they acted this way. Okay, but let's see, what does the romance angels want to say? We have here past life relationship. See, I wanted to say before twin flame, because of the way that this connection is, this beautiful spark, this beautiful spiritual bond that you guys have, the fact that you guys had to be in each other's life. Honestly, I'm so glad Spirit showed this past life card. You've known each other before. There is some sort of contract. There is something that y'all have with one another, because honestly, the reason why you guys are so connected the way that I was explaining is because you've known each other before. Makes so much sense. And this is why it makes it so much even harder, because it's just like you can see the potential of the situation of what's going to happen, but it's just like, it just makes it a fight. See? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Boo. I really feel like this person and you were meant to come into each other's life. You deserve love. You are lovable. Understand, the more that you focus on loving yourself and the more that you focus on filling your cup, that automatically, naturally, the love that you want is going to come to you. Okay, boos? But this person, This is a rare connection. Okay, so I can let you know right now that if you choose to not be with this person, which is up to you, and that's perfectly fine, understand seeing their names, being reminded by them, just little things, people looking like them, is not gonna stop. It continues, it goes. Um, but it's okay because you can still be happy with another person. It's just how it is. It's just when you have that twin flame type of bond with a person, that's your other half in a sense. So it's always going to be like that. And for some people, you guys are meant to come to union with one another, and that's the end of the story. And some of you are meant to stay apart for reasons, because what you learn from the situation is what helps you be who you need to be in this lifetime. Okay. Because being separated is building a certain level of strength within you, and is allowing you to now level up and aspire and be things that you, in this connection, I mentioned it before, like, you're not the same person when you guys met, and that's what I really want to emphasize on this. Whether you guys come into union or not, this was meant to shift you in a certain mentality, ways, certain structure in time, in regards to your life. Like, you just see and you do things differently. And I want to say that if this connection didn't happen, this probably wouldn't have happened for you. It had to happen this way. Let's see, anything else the romance angels want to say? We have here wedding. The situation involves marriage and heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each of y'all. Listen, the wedding card. Understand this is not going to be for everyone, but some of you guys will marry this person, but it's going to be some time before that happens. This person has so much to work through, and so do you. And I feel as if you guys continue to work through this together, you guys are going to build such an amazing bond that you will be married with one another. And some of you guys, it may not make it to that stage. You'll learn whatever you have to learn, and you'll go your separate ways. But either way, when you guys come into union with one another, discuss your feelings. Explain how you feel. Don't hide back. Don't shy away from anything. Because what can happen is sometimes you won't want to say something because you're afraid the person is going to leave again, or whatever the story that you say. And understand that, listen, all you have is right here, right now. Say everything you have on your chest, because you never know if you'll get the opportunity to say it ever again. And that's it. And that's done with. You know what I mean? So if you have the opportunity to speak up, then. Don't be afraid. If a person's going to leave, if a person's meant to stay out of your life, no matter what you do, they're going to stay out of your life. So might as well say what you have to say, and then that way you don't live in any regret. You said what you wanted to say, and that was it. They made their decision, you made your decision, and you guys live your life how you live your life. Okay? But really, really, I want to emphasize, don't shy away. Say what you want to say. It may be the only chance to say it. And hey, I feel as if that some of you are going to say something that's going to help spark this to be what it's meant to be. That's really why I'm emphasizing this. There's a very strong thing of understanding you deserve love, understanding your worth, understanding what it is and who you are and where you're going to be, and all this thing. Like, this whole thing, I know it's about love, but I can just feel it's so massive. Like, the way that this thing is happening, of what you're aspiring to do, what you guys are triggering in one another, is something that's very uplifting. That is going to be for the people around you. It's going to be like, like, say example, you become this big CEO because of stuff that you went through in this connection. That's, you being CEO has now employed billions of people. That is affecting humanity. So that's what I wanted to emphasize. It's just this connection is making you become who you are supposed to be. It's helping you in some way or the other, whether you can see it or not. It is helping you. And this is more than just a love story. This is your life. Um, wow. Of course, Leo readings, right? I've never had a reading like this. This was something different, Bose. But at the end of it, I honestly want to say, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Literally, you will be fine. Okay, boos. I wish you so much peace and love on your journey. Keep your head held high. Keep that chin up. Until next time, it's your girl Shine. Deuces.